Chris, and for the Scaling Ethereum challenge, I put together an app called Zklinks. Now, some of you might be familiar with apps like Bitly that let users create and track URL affiliate programs or URL clicks on a centralized platform. Now, the problem with platforms like these is that they often have monthly fees, regardless of how much you actually use them. And if a site like this went down, all of a sudden your links might not work, your rewards programs might not fulfill, and there is also a possibility that the transactions might get lost. My idea for Zklinks really came around for those main reasons. And the way this app works is it supports a few different test nets at the moment for L2, but it's a multi-chain application. It's designed to work relatively similarly, regardless of the blockchain being used. You don't need to provide your name or personal information. You simply use your address as your source of identity. We could use Scroll, we could use Mumbai or Gnosis. And for this demo, I'm going to walk through creating a new link on the Scroll network. Once you connect with MetaMask, you can come over to Create Link and create your first referral link. So let's say I wanted to track an example referral marketing campaign link and use Zklinks as the infrastructure for how clicks and referrals could be tracked. And then when the link is fulfilled, redirect them to a particular page, could be any URL. In this example, I just have redirecting to Google. And lastly, you could specify a reward. So for every referee that actually uses your link, if you wanted to incentivize it or provide them a reward because they were on your particular app, you could add that here. In this case, I'm just going to proceed. What happens behind the scenes is two things. A smart contract for the Zklinks gets created, and a link to the testnet or mainnet with the transaction. Perhaps more importantly, you get this shareable URL done creating that contract. Now, this page is the one that you would be able to direct traffic through, and these will show up as transactions on the smart contract rather than an entry in a database on like a bit.ly or other tracking platform. Now, let's say I was another user that encountered this page. I would be able to connect to this application, much like I did when I created the original link, continue to the page, and now that referral will end up as a transaction on the smart contract, and myself as the referee can get redirected back to the page and be credited with that referral. If I come back to that first account that created the link, I have a notification here that that other address was successfully referred and I got credited for it. If I come and click on my name or my address, I can see all the links that I've created. And now this is powered by Polybase, and see the performance of those different campaigns directly from this page and have those linked out to the contracts where I can see both the creation and whenever somebody issues a referral. And as more transactions are coming through, you'll be able to plot out a chart of the performance of the different links directly with the app. Rather than logging into bit.ly, you now can look at transactions instead to monitor the performance of your referrals. As for the code, it's available on my GitHub. It includes a link to the actual demo of the product and a couple example contracts that have already been deployed. So you can actually log in and connect your testnet wallet and walk through on those different L2 networks, just like a normal consumer would if they encountered a particular link. But that's pretty much the Zklinks platform, and thanks for your time.